Welcome back, everybody. Another episode down the hatch. Drink up, because today it's going to be nothing but automation, I have a feeling. I finished adding modules. Well, now I just finished adding modules. Speed modules for all of our advanced circuits. So we're producing a lot more circuits. We're producing some nice big stacks of electric furnaces, and we're almost done with a nuclear power, and I know that's huge. That's a pretty big setup, if I remember correctly. Yeah, like these are really expensive parts, especially the reactor itself. So, and I don't even know actually how nuclear energy works. I need to read up on that, to be honest, with how the steam turbines and the heat pipes and the heat exchangers all work to cool the power, and whatnot. But it'll be fun to learn that. I would love, I think, to redesign my base. And like it's going to be such a pain in the ass to do that I really need to get some robots going. So I think this episode we're going to do construction robots and logistic robots. We're going to devote as much of our resources as we can to doing that. So I think that will be good. Um, do electric engines need a battery? They do, huh? No, they don't. Why the hell? Why is it saying that they do? Flying robot frame probably does, though, huh? Yes, 2 batteries. Okay, so we need to basically set up a lot of the flying robot frames, and then these guys are just a couple of circuits, really. And then we have some advanced circuits that we'll use. But I'm just trying, I think we have enough packs here, science packs, to get through what remains of nuclear power research. Once you do that, we're going to shut it all down. I'm going to disassemble everything, and I need to redesign the space, include some trains and whatnot. And actually, what I should do is I should make sure I have plenty of trains and locomotives and everything. What did this used to be? Coal? I have a coal shortage? Yes, I do. That's not good. Weird. I must have turned you around by accident. Okay. Let's take a look at our power situation. We're way good. There's a few things we'll leave standing, like our big power construction up here, that we have. That's fine, of course. Where is it? It's actually been a while since I've seen it. Oh, it's right over here. Yeah, our mega power chambers. There we go. That's awesome. With its own little, like, coal plant. Yes, we'll leave that. But everything else, I have a feeling like we're going to need to kind of tear apart. At least I want to. Because I really want to, like... I want to have some circuitry, some custom circuitry designed for all this that can detect when to produce things and when to shut them off, so I'm not producing them endlessly. I want to have a packaging system, that we can use the logistics robots for, to where they can just deliver nice little neat packages of everything that a factory might need. For example, like this needs like, inserters and transport belts. It can build like, okay, put 40 of them in a box next to this factory, and then filter. And that's it. And then once it has that, stop. So that kind of stuff is what I'm wanting to do. But I really do want the robots. I need roboports as well. Those are expensive. But way worth it. Like way, way worth it. So we're also going to need like some other chests. Like, did I even get... Yeah, I have the storage chest and the passive provider, but I don't have the other one. Like the push chest, I think. I think that requires something else. So, also we want to go ahead and make sure we have trains that are like leading to the right places. I mean, we still have quite a bit of resources here, but we're going to probably mow through a lot of this. Like, see? Like, yeah, we're going to eat through a lot of this with what we need. And, once, like, if, like, this was, like, really more demanding, like, we would be in bigger trouble, so. Alright, 2 locomotive. And, what does our robot frames need again? We need 1 electric engine unit, that's the big thing, and then batteries. So honestly, we should just build all this shit down there. And how many locomotives do we have? 4? That's fine. What about cargo wagons? Didn't I pick up some of those? I have 10. I'm gonna need more. Let's go with 3 stacks of that. Why aren't you building any? Oh, you need engines. Right. That takes a little bit to make. So let's just shove a bunch of engines in there. 20 engines. There we go. And we'll wait for that to just do its thing. So I think, you know, with the starter of 6 locomotives, we'll be okay. Then we'll have enough cargo wagons for everything. And trains are pretty fast. Plus, actually, I mean, if I'm even going to use trains, I need to set up some automated train track shit. Where are you at? Logistics? Straight rail. Straight rail and curved rail. Used to build straight rails manually. The rail planner can build short paths using that. And then what? Curved rails were usually separate as well. Weren't they? Did I not research that shit? Ah, fuck it. I'll wait until afterwards. Right now, let's focus on automating the robots. We pretty much have everything we need for the frames down here. Now we do need to increase steel. 1, 2, 3. That'll be good. There we are, and then I'll probably need to increase it some more, to be honest. Because I mean, 3 more ain't gonna cut it. It just tain't. There we go. Yeah, we could just have like a belt come down here, and then come back up and meet. Because I mean, I'm gonna need quite a bit. Let me take a look. And then like what? We need 1 piece for like the engines themselves. Yeah, just 1 piece. And then 1 engine. So not a ton of steel, but enough. Like this thing's gonna eat like a ton of it because it needs 5 per flamethrower. So yeah, let's just go ahead and extend it since we're gonna tear all this shit down anyways. There we go. We'll say fuck you tree. And then we'll just put the remaining down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's steel. And then we should be able to do the same thing reversed. There we go. I don't think that'll fuck up anything. Okay. Walk away. Instantly fucks up everything. Cool. Yeah, these things are fully stocked, so they aren't able to produce any faster. Alright, nuclear power's going. There's more than enough here, and we have another 100 laser turrets sitting there, so we're good. It's just been the friggin' flamethrower shit eating everything. Yeah, I want to. But I think for right now... Yeah, might as well. Until I get everything set up. Alright, so let's start on producing the electric engines. That's the first thing we need. 1 engine unit, 1 electronic, and something else. And then we can just kind of split things off. Actually, since we aren't even using this, we could just put you here for that. And then put the engine unit right here. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll have to bring the lubricant over, and the lubricant is made in the chemical plant. Where are you at, chemical? Don't get all chemical on me, plant. Okay. Lubricant. Shit. Fuck you, trees. You know what? I wasted all my grenades. Son of a bitch. I could just get my tank over here. It'd be so much easier. Just clear all this bullshit out. Poison capsules, where are you? Won't even affect my buildings either. Okay. There we go. Lubricant. And then we'll need a couple little bit. Oh, I can't believe that. I had the grenades right there in my inventory. Alright, so that will handle that. That can feed into that. So same thing here. And then you need 5, huh? How come you aren't making more? How long do you take to make it? 10 seconds? Okay, that's fine. 10 seconds. Alright, and then, alright, so we have that all sorted out. Now we just need a steel plate, iron gear, and pipe. Do we need anything else? No. Okay, cool. So we just need some other goodies. Let's try to do it this way. 1 down, and we'll do iron wheels, and then piping. Pipe, okay. Feed, feed. That should be it for that. Yeah, then we just need steel. Steel's already there. Feed you there. Then we just need the other goodies to come down. Like so. Go away. Bastard trees. Produce 1,000 advanced circuits per hour. Holy shit, I didn't realize I was producing that much with just 4 factories, or 5 factories? Something like that. Okay, so there's our supplies all set up. There's the advanced, or the electric engines. And then... let me see here real quick. We need, the flying robot flames need a steel plate, electronic circuit, and a battery. I mean, all that stuff's already right here. I mean, we could just do that and call it good. It's really tempting just to do that. Okay. Let's take all this shit out and put the robot flying frame in. That's an intermediary product too, huh? Getting some ideas. So what we could do, because it's so expensive, is put some productivity modules in there. You guys still working on it? Those are, I guess that was too big of an order. Engines are really going to be like the limiting supply, huh? What about here? Steel, huh? Yeah, steel's the limiter. Not very much copper heading over here. Yeah, the base badly needs a redesign. I'll be happy to get this set up so we can just tear everything down with the construction bots. It'll make everything really easy. Alright, so I'd like to do some productivity. 2 of those. And then we need to route the heavy oil down. Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, throw away all this shit. Alright, and then over here, where's the heavy at? We'll make a junction right over here. There we go. And we'll break you off. Junction City. There we go. And then power lines. Nuclear power, everybody. Finally got it. Okay. Nuclear fuel reprocessing. The process of reprocessing used nuclear waste to create uranium-238. 5 used up uranium cells. So that's a byproduct then. But we need production science packs for that. Okay. 1,500 of them, in fact. Alright. I was going to take a look and see... Man, what was I going to research next? We were missing something essential, it sounded like. Oh, man. What was it? Ooh, exoskeleton. Increases your movement speed by 30%. That's good stuff. Pretty expensive, though, if I remember. Yeah. Processing units. Personal Roboport. Allows construction robots to work from your inventory. Wow, that sounds expensive. It's not that bad, actually. Okay. So now we have access to a plethora of good stuff. Ah, here's a logistics system. Active provider chest and a requester chest, and that requires the good stuff. Makes sense. Right now I just want to use some of, like, you know, the fucking robots. Let me make sure I have everything else that I would want. Personal robot, worker robot speed. Let's grab that real quick if there's nothing else, since I can't get the chest. Since we can't, like, you know, active provider chests push their contents to be stored or used elsewhere, like, that's really good. It saves us, like, some wiring. But we're almost there. I mean, even the rocket silo isn't too far off once we can manage to automate these two, which, you know, it's maybe a couple episodes. The atomic bomb would be neat. That is expensive. Area of effect size 35. So 400 damage explosion, then the area of effect size for like the mushroom cloud is another 400 damage, so it's 800 damage total. Pretty interesting. Combat robotics, there's the destroyer, which is awesome. Creates 5 times destroyer. And then logistics 3, which is the express stuff, really fast. Not that expensive. Except for the underground, like, jeez. Just for 2 more length, you know, it costs you, like, holy shit, that's a lot of iron. Like, that's a lot of iron. 80 plus, like, 40 for each of those underground belts that they require for those, so 120, and then, like, the regular underground. Dude, it's, like, almost 200 iron for that fucker. But yeah, this is the end of the game here. Rocket silo, low density structure, rocket fuel, rocket control unit, rocket part, and a satellite, man. I'm thinking, what do we need for the rocket silo anyways? Do we need, like, rocket shooting speed? That's not that bad. And then we do need the productivity, we need the modules level 3. Then all the rocket speeds. And then finally we can do the rocket silo. Okay. I say... the cargo, worker robot cargo speed. Yeah, let's do that. No, not the cargo size. Shit. The speed is what I was wanting. Where you at? I lost it, guys. Sorry. The Covarex enrichment process. It requires a large amount of uranium-235 as a catalyst. That's right. Huh. So basically it produces like a bunch more fuel for you. Okay. No, not trash spots, not logistics spots, not follower count. Where are you? Holy shit. The speed. That's what I was looking for. It should just be like one of the robot, like a picture of a robot flying. That's what I thought it was anyways. Did I like see it down here somewhere? Okay, come on. Here we go. Worker robot speed. It was cheap. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's power everything up. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that should all be good. We just want to produce the frame. Where you at? Frame. Intermediary, frame, and then we wanted to put the 2 productivity modules in there. These take a while. So these materials are pretty easy to come by. Let's go ahead and build some speed modules. Perfect. And then I eventually need to build some factories that actually can just pump out those modules, because sure we'll need them. There we go. Starting to make it. Okay, so now what we need to do... There we go. Did I, like, get the frame by accident? Shit. My inventory is so stuffed with bullcrap. Another reason to have, like, the logistics, you know, chest. So these are going to take 20. Normally they take 20. So I'm really increasing the amount of time it's going to take for these. I probably shouldn't even worry about speeding this up then. Yay, 1! Okay, so I think at first we're just going to go for construction robots, you know, because that's what we need. We need a big construction job. So on the next one, we get that set up. Oh shit, we went in here. Yeah, I don't care about you. Let's delete you. On the next one though, we finish setting this up. I mean, honestly, I might even just float this over, have the batteries and the engines put on the same line and sped up, and that'll probably be a lot better. Catch you on the next one.